Hey, we're live. Do this. Subscriber. Disclaimer bypass. There we go. Let's get back under there. I'm going to do nougat, to be kidding me, really. And this is the really hot one. Do this. Confetti and all this down the bottom here. Hey, Corky, how you going? That's it. There's nothing more in there. I just looked at Stephen, the hot sauce guy, doing purgatory. I know I've got one or two here. He said it's really hot. And Stephen's got a pretty good tolerance. Anyway, this is it here. I like this challenge. I'm very good, thank you, Corky, yourself. Some other dragons. Today's adventure, Ryan. I've got Aaron Monster Heat Jules. And we've got Wade, watch Wade eat Colvard. There we go, number 10. I'm pretty sure I got him. That's good to hear. Where is the only place that both crocodiles and alligators live in the world? There's only one place in the world where they both live together. And that's Florida. I didn't think they had crocodiles there at Florida. I only thought there was alligators. So there you go. Righto, I'll put these back up here. I sent a message to Noddy this morning. I thought I'd packed them in the same as I packed into yours and the Sips and the Almonds. There's cards. My cards that I have signed. For Noddy. Even if she doesn't collect them, they're hers. So I've got an envelope, I'll fill it out. Yes, I did. Thank you very much. Yeah, I actually told Noddy that this morning. So, without further ado, I suppose I better do this. So, yeah, I'll definitely be getting that purgatory and trying that. Because it looks like it's really hot. Anyway, cheers. Ooh, that's got a good burn to it. Ooh. Wow. It's a hot one. It's a really hot one. I did one of these a week or so ago, but nowhere near this one. Oh. Love the macadamias. Wow. That's going straight up the back of my nose. This is the really hot one. Really hot nougat challenge. It's like the macadamia and ginger. I forget what the other one is. So I've done the really hot one. Yeah, it would have been a week or so ago. Nowhere near as hot as this. Don't get me wrong, it's nice. Just that little bit. Really nice. So I'm going to have this purgatory one, which I've seen Steve, the hot sauce guy, do. He was doing some calming breathing on his burn. That's how hot it was. So I'll have to get some practice in. Get some really, start drinking some sauce. Build my tolerance right up. And start doing some really hot challenges. Got little bits of macadamia out of my teeth. Quick blow of the nose. Put that in my bucket. Right. Come on. That is absolutely beautiful. And like I said, excuse me, get the saliva build up. Nice tongue burn. When you breathe in, I feel the tongue just going. So that's why it's good to breathe through your nose. But really enjoyable. Not the sinus was going. I'll send you a tracking number too, Corky and Noddy. And I don't think where I put it. Oh, it's in my other shorts. It's in the pocket. Anyway, I'll grab it and it should excuse me, the post that I sent it in said 7 days. So from yesterday, which was my Friday, which is your Thursday, it's got to go through customs. And that, when it says 7 days, I sent stuff over to Scoville unit and up a sauce. And it got there. It was weird, really, because it landed in Chicago, went through customs, and it was there for 5 days. So by the time Scoville unit got it, it was something like 14 days. For some reason, it was held up in quarantine because all this tariff, that was before the tariff stuff, but now I've got to fill out tariff stuff for sending to the US now. And then when I put down hot chili, it come up that it was there was a question mark and something about a tariff. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Don't do that, Mark. Yeah, I hope that there's no tariff on it because it's not a food item. It's only it's a clothing. So it shouldn't be a tariff. But then again, it might be because it's you can say you're importing clothing. I don't know how it works, but with tariffs, the person that's receiving it has to pay the tariff, not me. That's the silly part about tariffs. Now, I don't care if you voted for the man or not, but to be quite honest, he should, being a businessman, even though he's bankrupt himself so many times, should know how tariffs work. I send stuff over to the US. And we used to have free tariff stuff. So if he puts, say, 10% on my sauce that I send, and I'm charging Australian dollars 20, so 20 Australian dollars, I think it's around about, I don't know, a bit over 10, I think. Hang on, we'll just have a quick look. Conversion. So we'll put 20, so it's $12.84 for a bottle of my sauce. So if I send that to the US, he puts 10% on that. So that's $1.20, whatever. The actual person that's receiving that, thank you. Hey, you noticed. No. The person that's receiving that has to pay that tariff. I don't. It's weird. So, because you're actually buying it, so you pay the tariff. Yeah. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Of course, I am sending my stuff overseas. There's a heap going to Scotland. And I sent 3 bottles over to the UK to Aaron Winter, and he's going to do a tasting on it. And yeah, that's it really. Sitting there roving on. Anyway, that's it. Thank you very much. Thanks very much for that, Corky. It's great to have you on. And all the other people that have joined online. Thank you very much. And like I said, it depends on how it goes through customs. Yes. and I'll see you later as well. Corgi, catch ya. Righto, bye.